and new technologies like AI.
Sure. It's what I think is fantastic. You sit with this philosophical background.
Yes.
And you are meeting also other researchers who have very tech-focused backgrounds.
Right.
And I think what has been missed for a long time, actually I know what has been missed, is what I would say the insemination of philosophy or understandings of moral and ethics into the design of technology.
Right.
We haven't done that hopefully across the board in most industries. And healthcare being one when you're dealing with human life, it's been a miss for a lot of the tech that we've put together.
Right.
And I really think it's an important time where that bridge is occurring. And it's great to hear that UCSF and Berkeley are both taking the steps forward to say we need to impart more of this philosophical, spiritual, moral, ethical, implications and standards into the tech itself, because we know how quickly it's developing.
Right. And that's really what prompted us to write this article. Importantly, there have been lots and lots of articles in the medical literature and in the blogosphere and, coming out of OpenAI and other kinds of developments, talking about the ethical issues in AI. So that isn't a secret that those problems exist. But what was important about this article is it's part of a series. The New England Journal is the leading medical journal in the country and the world. And they initiated a series to revisit basic issues in bioethics over the course of a couple of years. And they invited us to do one on AI. So this is part of a series that's focused not so much on the technology, but more on the ethics.
Do you know what I think is important about that? This reminds me of pre-Socratic philosophers. Their whole idea was to focus on first principles thinking.
Exactly.
Now, so many people develop. There's a layering process that happens in life and the evolution of consciousness. Yeah. And so when I hear things like this, they said, wait a minute, let's take a step back and look at the fundamentals here. Right. We've gone so far in one direction, but are some of the fundamentals amiss?
Right.
And I love that they're taking another look at it, and you, with Ida, are literally at the head of the spear.
Well, and, what we point out in the article is just what you said, the importance of principles, remembering what the principles are. Some people have said we need a whole new way of thinking about bioethics.
Really?
Yeah. And we gave that some serious thought as we considered this. And I thought, no, actually the fundamental principles